Hello, dear students of English VIII. Welcome to your session number 7 of the class. For today, we're going to be working on session 7. So let's remember that it's quite important to get joined to the Zoom meetings because main purpose of Zoom meeting is to clarify any doubts, any questions that you might have according to the session, okay? Because of the time, I know that we're a little bit late, but however, we're gonna be working on session 7 based on unit 14 behind the scenes. But in here, we have an important advertisement for you to get to know. Estimado estudiante, se les informa que a partir del 30 de junio del 2021, las entregas de tareas y trabajos en plataformas cerrarán semanalmente. Esto con el fin de garantizar la comprensión y aplicación de los conocimientos adquiridos durante la semana. En este sentido, una vez realizado el examen parcial, dispondrán de 10 días para realizar cualquier solicitud de revisión de sus notas, ¿ok? Es decir que por cada semana va a estar habilitado los ejercicios evaluados. Ya una vez completada la semana, los ejercicios ya no van a estar habilitados para ir trabajando en tiempo y forma y así evitarnos incidencias de manera negativa. As you know, in every single session of the class, we have an introductory video that actually the main purpose of introductory video is to provide us general ideas about the different contents that we might have according to the session. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick look at this video introductory, and then we're gonna be working on the content and activities that we are gonna be focused on.
¿Me escucha, teacher? No le escucho yo.
Roxy, good afternoon, Roxy. How are you
Ahora sí.
doing today?
I'm working.
Oh,
I was busy.
you are working today.
Yeah,
Okay, but
I
very
was
good. Welcome to
busy.
our Zoom meeting of the class. You know that it's really important.
Casi no le escucho, profesor. Se escucha como entrecortado su conexión.
Okay, can you now listen to me?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So for today, we're gonna be working on session 7. Uh, for today, we're gonna be working on session 7. It means that we're gonna be focused on passive voice. But first of all, we're gonna have a reading part. Read the article. Movies are hard. I'm gonna be asking to you, um, Roxy, can you help me to read this article, please?
Okay. Can you select the full screen, please?
Yes, I'm gonna be Ryan and you're gonna be Nina, okay?
Ok, que si le puedo poner en pantalla en completa, le quise decir.
Okay,
Arriba está no, arriba está la flechita para poner en pantalla. Ahí, esa, correcto.
okay, very good.
Ahora sí.
Okay, working on movies must be really exciting.
Oh, yeah, but it's also very hard work. And 1 minute is sign, no me acuerdo cómo se
Scene,
pronuncia, en
scene,
scene,
scene.
okay. In a film, in a film can take days to shoot.
Really? Why is that?
Uh, will I scene isn't filmed.
Feel,
Just
feel.
okay, film. Just one. Lots of different shots have to be taken. Only the best one are used in the final film.
So, how many times does a typical scene need to be shot?
It depends, but sometimes as many as 20 times. Once scenes may be shot from 5 or 6 different angles.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Why do you come? Why don't you come visit the studio? I can show I can show you how things are done.
Great, I love to. Thank you so much for your participation, Roxy. Uh, I'm gonna be explaining to you grammar focus. We're gonna be focused on grammar. It means that today we're gonna be able to learn about active voice and passive voice. In English, we have the active voice when we refer that a sentence has a subject and that acts upon its verb. However, passive voice means that a subject is the recipient of a verb's action. In other words, you might have learned that the passive voice is weak and incorrect, but it isn't that simple. The two grammatical voices are active and then we have the passive. So it means that first of all, we must have an active voice and then we are going to transform the active voice into passive voice. For active voice, actually, it tells us that what a person or thing does. The subject performs the action. That is the main action in the active voice. That the subject performs the action, and the verb is the object. But in the passive voice, it tells us that something was done by someone or something. In this case, the subject is being acted upon. Example, we have the example. Anna painted the house. It means that Anna made the action and the action is painted. We have the noun, which is the house. For the passive voice is going to be the opposite. The noun is going to be the subject. It's going to change. In this case, the house is gonna be the subject. For in this case, the active voice, we're gonna use the simple past. When we have the simple past, in the active voice, we're gonna use the simple past verb to be. The house was where, was for singular and where for plural. The house was painted by Anna, right? Then we have another example. The teacher always answers the students' questions. So the students' questions will be the object or will be the subject noun are answered by the teacher. In this case, the active voice is in the simple present. So we're gonna use the verb to be and simple present for passive voice. The students' questions are, in this case, because it's plural. The students' questions are answered. We have the verb and past participle by the teacher. The teacher was the person who performed the action. Okay? Also, we have another example. Ellie posted the video. This active voice is in the simple past. It means that the video is gonna be the subject for the passive voice. The video was because the sentence is in the simple past. The video was posted online by Ali. Okay. Do we have a question, Roxy?
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So in here you have a video tutorial about passive and active voice for you to get to know or to enhance your knowledges about the active and the passive voice. Let's take a quick look at it. So, in other words, we have passive voice and different grammar tenses. We have for the simple present, simple past, present continuous, past continuous, future, and so on. It means that we're not only focused on one grammar tenses, but also we're gonna be focused on some other grammar tenses such as past simple, future simple, and present continuous. Okay. Also in here, we use the passive voice to describe process. Of course, we do it. And here we have the grammar explanation for you to know. And we can use the passive voice to describe a process in which the action is more important than the person performing it. It means that we do not, at the opposite in the passive voice, that we know that something or someone that something was done by someone. In here we do not the agent. It means that it doesn't matter the agent. uh, the metal sheeting was heated and then into shape before being cut, polished, and finally painted. It means that we don't know who performed that actions. It's to describe a process. In this case, the passive to describe a process. For the simple present, we have an active voice is our passive voice, sorry, it's are plus verb and past participle. At scene isn't feel just one. Only the best shots are used. Using modal plus verb be plus past verb and past participle, one at scene may be shot from 5 or 6 different angles. Lots of different shots have to be taken. So the passive voice is formed with the appropriate tense of the verb to be plus past participle. Present simple, he delivers letters. That is the active voice. Letters are delivered. Past simple, he delivered the letters. The letters were delivered. It means that we do not know who made or who performed the actions. The object is no way too important. Okay, this is another way to use the passive voice in order to describe process. Also in here, you're gonna have another video tutorial that describe how to form passive voice in order to describe process in English. Let's take a quick look in here, and then you will have the grammar explanation and the platform for you to get to know a little bit more. Also, guys, in here, we're gonna change the following active voice sentences to passive voice. This is a practice exercise, okay? So it means that it has not any score, and we're gonna make it right now. We're gonna change, for example, pick the coffee beans. How will be in this one? The, the coffee
Okay.
beans
Yes, the coffee beans are no.
are, yes,
Yes,
are
eh,
picked.
picked. Ajá, correcto, picked, perdón. Picked.
Picked. Okay, are picked. Number two, dry the beans in the open.
Okay.
The
The
the bean.
beans
Uh-huh.
are,
Are
no recuerdo el dry, como es el
dried.
pasivo. Dried,
Dried
okay.
in the open.
In the oven.
In the open. Very good. For number three, my drives the car. It means that the car is gonna be the subject. The
The
car
car, correct. The car is driven,
is
sorry, is
driven.
driven,
Driven.
sorry,
Uh-huh. By
by Mike.
Mike. Excellent. Very good job, Roxy. For number four, the boys watched cartoons every day.
The cartoons
Uh-huh.
or cartoons
Cartoons. Uh-huh.
uh, are watched
Are watched
by the boys every day.
by the boys. Very good. By the boys every day. Excellent, Roxy. For number five, my sister made a delicious dinner. It's the simple past.
Okay.
Okay.
Would be the
Delicious.
dinner. Okay, a
Delicious.
delicious dinner.
Uh-huh.
Yo le puse dinner. A
Uh-huh.
delicious dinner is.
No, and here is in the simple past. We
Oh,
use
okay.
was.
Was
Was,
okay.
uh-huh.
Was made
Made by
by
my
my sister.
sister. Good job. And the last one, but not least important, the man scared the children.
Okay, the children's
Uh-huh.
was.
Let's remember children is plural.
Okay, sorry. Are, pardon,
Where?
were,
Where?
sorry, were scared
Scared. Uh-huh.
by the man.
By the man. Very good. Okay, so it means that I'm going to be shaking this exercise and I'm going to be providing feedback. Okay. Also in here, we're gonna have another practice exercise. You're gonna fill in the blank using the correct form of the verb in parentheses to make the passive voice. So fill in the blanks using the correct form of the verb in parentheses to make passive voice. And these three letters are, we have the verb delivered, deliver, delivered by the postman at 8 every day. This bag
Okay. Was
was found on the bus yesterday night. All the rooms are
paint,
painted,
painted.
painted. Okay. We
We interviewed,
now in this case
or we were.
we were interviewed. Yes, we
Oh,
were interviewed by a reporter. In this case, in here is verb be. In here in parentheses, instead of interview will be verb be. Okay.
yes.
The plan will be
Announced.
announced,
Announced. Okay. Announced.
announced in 2 days. It's okay, no problem. We are learning. This building needs renovating.
It's built. It built.
I will say it was. It was
No, teacher. I did it and built it correct.
built. Okay, that's
Yes.
good.
Built.
Okay, number 7.
Finished.
The reporter is going. The report is going to be finished. Okay. Number 8.
Was.
Was your motorbike repaired? I like to borrow it. These offices are
Cleared.
cleaned at this
Cleans.
time
Sorry.
every day. It's okay. The last umbrellas
Where?
were okay. Were sold in the morning. We're gonna discover if they are right or wrong. Okay. Okay, so it's not available anymore because of the time. You know that we got a time each for each
It's over.
exactly.
Okay.
So but I'm gonna be checking your answers and then I will be providing feedback as well. No, it was okay. It was okay. It was okay. All the answers were right. If you notice, all the answers were right. Very good job, Roxy. At the end, you're gonna have an exercise that is going to be evaluated. Fill in the blanks using the correct form of the verb in parentheses to make passive, but it's not available anymore because of the date. Okay.
Okay.
And at the end, we're gonna have another video tutorial, active or passive voice exercise. Okay, and here we have some exercise according to different grammar tenses. Let's remember that passive voice is not only in the simple past or in the simple present. It also it also could be in the present continue, past continue, future, present perfect, past perfect, present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Okay.
Okay.
But now, do you have a question, Roxy, related to this session?
Not sure. At the moment, it's clear for me.
Okay.